Top 25 Netflix Product Manager Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for a Netflix Product Manager interview requires a strong understanding of product strategy, customer experience, data-driven decision-making, and innovation. Netflix is known for its customer-centric culture, high-performance standards, and focus on experimentation. Candidates are expected to demonstrate analytical thinking, leadership skills, and the ability to make impactful product decisions. The interview process often explores product design, prioritization, metrics, stakeholder management, and business strategy. This guide presents 25 common Netflix Product Manager interview questions with detailed answers to help you understand expectations and prepare effectively for your upcoming interview. 1. What does a product manager do at Netflix? A product manager at Netflix identifies customer problems, develops product strategies, and collaborates with engineering, design, and business teams to deliver solutions. They focus on improving user experience, increasing engagement, and supporting company objectives. Product managers analyze customer feedback, monitor performance metrics, prioritize features, and guide product development from concept to launch. They balance user needs with business goals while making data-driven decisions. At Netflix, product managers are expected to demonstrate ownership, strategic thinking, innovation, and a strong understanding of customer behavior across different platforms and markets. 2. Why do you want to work as a product manager at Netflix? Netflix is recognized for its innovative culture, customer obsession, and commitment to continuous improvement. Working as a product manager at Netflix provides an opportunity to solve complex challenges at a global scale. The company encourages experimentation, empowers employees to make decisions, and values creativity. I am attracted to Netflix because of its focus on data-driven innovation and delivering exceptional entertainment experiences. The opportunity to influence products used by millions of subscribers worldwide while collaborating with talented professionals makes Netflix an exciting and rewarding place to build a product management career. 3. How would you improve the Netflix user experience? I would begin by analyzing customer feedback, engagement metrics, and behavioral data to identify pain points. Potential improvements could include enhanced personalization, smarter content discovery, and improved accessibility features. User research would help validate assumptions and prioritize opportunities. After identifying a solution, I would collaborate with design and engineering teams to create prototypes and conduct testing. Success would be measured through metrics such as watch time, retention, and customer satisfaction. Continuous iteration based on user feedback would ensure the experience remains engaging and aligned with evolving customer preferences. 4. How do you prioritize product features? I prioritize product features by evaluating customer impact, business value, implementation effort, and strategic alignment. Frameworks such as RICE, Moscow, or impact versus effort matrices help structure decision-making. I gather input from stakeholders, analyze customer data, and assess potential risks before making recommendations. Features that deliver significant value to users while supporting company objectives typically receive higher priority. Clear communication with teams is essential to ensure alignment. Prioritization is an ongoing process that requires flexibility as market conditions, customer needs, and business goals continue to evolve. 5. What metrics would you use to measure Netflix success? Netflix success can be measured through subscriber growth, customer retention, watch time, engagement rates, content completion rates, and customer satisfaction scores. Revenue growth and churn reduction are also critical indicators. Product managers should select metrics that align with specific business objectives and product initiatives. For example, a recommendation feature may focus on engagement and viewing hours. Monitoring both leading and lagging indicators provides a comprehensive understanding of performance. Regular analysis of these metrics helps identify opportunities, evaluate product effectiveness, and support data-driven decision-making across the organization. 6. How would you reduce subscriber churn at Netflix? Reducing churn starts with understanding why customers leave. I would analyze behavioral data, cancellation reasons, and customer feedback to identify common patterns. Potential solutions might include improving personalization, introducing targeted retention campaigns, enhancing content discovery, or optimizing pricing strategies. A/B testing would help evaluate different approaches before broader implementation. Monitoring churn rates, engagement levels, and customer satisfaction would measure effectiveness. By proactively addressing customer concerns and continuously improving the viewing experience, Netflix can strengthen loyalty, increase retention, and reduce the likelihood of subscriber cancellations. 7. Describe a successful product you managed. In a previous role, I managed the development of a customer engagement platform that improved user retention. After analyzing customer behavior, we identified opportunities to enhance personalization and communication. Working closely with cross-functional teams, we launched targeted recommendations and automated engagement features. The product increased customer activity, improved retention metrics, and generated measurable business value. Success resulted from clear goals, strong stakeholder alignment, continuous user feedback, and rigorous performance monitoring. This experience demonstrated the importance of combining customer insights, strategic planning, and execution excellence in product management. 8. How do you handle conflicting stakeholder priorities? I begin by understanding each stakeholder's goals, concerns, and desired outcomes. Using data and business objectives as guiding principles, I evaluate competing priorities objectively. Transparent communication helps create alignment and manage expectations. I facilitate discussions to identify common goals and explore potential compromises when necessary. If conflicts remain unresolved, I use predefined prioritization frameworks and strategic company objectives to guide decisions. Maintaining trust through clear reasoning and regular updates ensures stakeholders understand the rationale behind choices and remain engaged throughout the product development process. 9. How would you launch a new feature on Netflix? Launching a new feature involves research, planning, development, testing, and evaluation. First, I would define the problem, customer need, and success metrics. After validating the concept, I would collaborate with engineering and design teams to build the solution. Beta testing and A/B experiments would help assess performance before full deployment. A communication plan would ensure stakeholder awareness and customer understanding. Following launch, I would monitor key metrics, gather feedback, and identify opportunities for improvement. Continuous iteration is critical to maximizing feature adoption and long-term success. 10. What role does data play in product management? Data is central to effective product management because it supports informed decision-making. It helps identify customer needs, validate hypotheses, prioritize features, and measure outcomes. Product managers use quantitative data such as engagement metrics and retention rates, alongside qualitative insights from user research and feedback. Data reduces uncertainty and enables objective evaluation of product performance. However, successful product decisions also require judgment, creativity, and strategic thinking. Combining data analysis with customer empathy ensures solutions address real problems while supporting broader business goals and long-term growth objectives. 11. How would you improve Netflix recommendations? Improving recommendations would involve enhancing personalization through better understanding of user preferences, viewing patterns, and contextual signals. I would analyze recommendation performance metrics and gather customer feedback to identify weaknesses. Machine learning models could incorporate additional behavioral data to increase relevance. Testing alternative recommendation approaches through controlled experiments would help determine effectiveness. Success would be measured through engagement, watch time, content discovery, and customer satisfaction. Continuous learning and refinement are essential because customer interests evolve over time, requiring recommendation systems to adapt and remain valuable. 12. Tell me about a product failure and what you learned. A product initiative I worked on experienced low adoption despite significant development effort. Post-launch analysis revealed insufficient user research and unclear customer value. We assumed customer needs rather than validating them through testing. The experience reinforced the importance of early customer engagement, iterative development, and continuous feedback collection. We adjusted our approach by conducting deeper research and running smaller experiments before committing resources. The lesson was that product success depends not only on execution quality but also on accurately understanding customer problems and validating solutions early. 13. How do you define a product vision? A product vision is a clear, inspiring description of the future value a product will deliver to customers and the business. It provides direction for decision-making, prioritization, and team alignment. A strong vision should be customer-focused, achievable, and connected to broader organizational goals. Product managers communicate the vision consistently to ensure stakeholders understand long-term objectives. At Netflix, a product vision might focus on delivering personalized entertainment experiences that delight customers globally. An effective vision motivates teams while serving as a framework for strategic planning and execution. 14. How would you enter a new international market? Entering a new market requires understanding local customer preferences, competitive dynamics, regulations, and cultural factors. I would conduct market research, analyze demand, and identify potential barriers to adoption. Product localization, content adaptation, and pricing strategies would be tailored to regional needs. Collaborating with local experts and testing assumptions through pilot programs would reduce risk. Success metrics might include subscriber acquisition, engagement, and retention. A customer-centric approach combined with data-driven decision-making would help Netflix establish a strong presence and create sustainable growth in the new market. 15. How do you balance customer needs and business goals? Balancing customer needs and business goals requires identifying solutions that create value for both groups. I start by understanding customer pain points through research and feedback. Then I evaluate opportunities based on strategic objectives, revenue impact, and long-term sustainability. Decisions should not focus exclusively on short-term business gains or customer demands. Instead, product managers seek alignment where customer satisfaction drives business success. Data analysis, experimentation, and stakeholder collaboration help ensure products deliver meaningful experiences while contributing to organizational growth and competitive advantage. 16. What is A/B testing and why is it important? A/B testing is a method of comparing two versions of a product feature to determine which performs better against predefined metrics. Users are divided into groups, with each group experiencing a different variation. Results are analyzed to identify statistically significant differences. A/B testing helps product managers make evidence-based decisions, reduce risk, and optimize user experiences. At Netflix, it can be used to evaluate recommendation algorithms, interface designs, or engagement features. The process encourages experimentation and ensures product improvements are validated before large-scale implementation. 17. How would you measure the success of a new feature? Success measurement begins with defining clear objectives and key performance indicators before launch. Metrics depend on the feature's purpose, but may include adoption rate, engagement, retention, conversion, customer satisfaction, or revenue impact. Baseline performance should be established for comparison. After launch, data is monitored regularly to evaluate outcomes and identify trends. Qualitative feedback complements quantitative metrics by providing deeper customer insights. If results fall below expectations, further analysis helps determine root causes and guide improvements. Continuous monitoring ensures long-term feature effectiveness and alignment with business goals. 18. What makes a great Netflix product manager? A great Netflix product manager combines strategic thinking, customer empathy, analytical skills, and strong execution capabilities. They effectively communicate with stakeholders, prioritize initiatives, and make informed decisions using data. Ownership and accountability are critical because Netflix values independent decision-making. Successful product managers also demonstrate adaptability, creativity, and a willingness to challenge assumptions. They focus on delivering customer value while supporting business objectives. Building strong cross-functional relationships and maintaining a deep understanding of user behavior helps ensure products remain relevant, competitive, and impactful in a rapidly changing market. 19. How do you gather customer feedback? Customer feedback can be gathered through surveys, interviews, usability testing, support interactions, social media monitoring, and behavioral analytics. I prefer combining qualitative and quantitative methods to obtain a comprehensive understanding of user experiences. Feedback should be collected continuously rather than only during major product releases. Patterns and recurring issues help identify improvement opportunities. Prioritizing feedback based on impact and strategic alignment ensures resources are focused effectively. Sharing insights with cross-functional teams promotes customer-centric decision-making and helps create products that address real user needs and expectations. 20. How would you handle a product with declining engagement? I would first investigate the root causes by analyzing user behavior, engagement trends, and customer feedback. Understanding whether declines result from competition, product issues, changing preferences, or technical challenges is essential. Once causes are identified, I would develop targeted solutions such as feature improvements, personalization enhancements, content optimization, or marketing initiatives. Experiments and A/B testing would validate proposed changes. Monitoring key metrics after implementation helps assess effectiveness. A structured, data-driven approach ensures actions address underlying issues rather than simply treating symptoms. 21. What is your product development process? My product development process begins with identifying customer problems and business opportunities. Research and data analysis help validate assumptions and define requirements. After establishing objectives, I collaborate with stakeholders to prioritize solutions and create a roadmap. Development occurs through iterative cycles with regular feedback and testing. Once launched, performance is measured against predefined metrics. Continuous improvement follows through monitoring, experimentation, and customer insights. This process ensures products remain aligned with user needs, business goals, and market conditions, while minimizing risks and maximizing value. 22. How would you improve content discovery on Netflix? Improving content discovery requires helping users find relevant content quickly and efficiently. I would analyze viewing behavior, search patterns, and recommendation performance to identify challenges. Enhancements could include better categorization, improved search functionality, personalized content collections, and contextual recommendations. User testing would help validate design concepts and ensure usability. Success would be measured through engagement metrics, content exploration rates, and customer satisfaction. Continuous experimentation and machine learning improvements would support ongoing optimization, making it easier for subscribers to discover content aligned with their interests. 23. How do you make decisions with limited information? When information is limited, I focus on gathering the most critical insights available while acknowledging uncertainty. I use data, customer feedback, industry trends, and expert opinions to form hypotheses. Small-scale experiments and rapid testing help validate assumptions before significant investments are made. Prioritizing reversible decisions allows teams to move quickly while minimizing risk. Transparent communication with stakeholders ensures everyone understands the available evidence and potential trade-offs. Effective product managers balance speed and caution, making progress even when complete information is unavailable. 24. Describe your leadership style as a product manager. My leadership style is collaborative, transparent, and results-oriented. I focus on creating alignment around shared goals while empowering team members to contribute their expertise. Clear communication, active listening, and trust building are central to my approach. I encourage experimentation, continuous learning, and accountability. Rather than directing every decision, I facilitate problem-solving and support teams in achieving outcomes. Strong leadership in product management involves influencing without authority, managing stakeholder relationships, and maintaining focus on customer value while guiding teams through complex challenges and changing priorities. 25. Where do you see Netflix in the next 5 years? Over the next 5 years, Netflix is likely to continue expanding globally while investing in personalization, content innovation, gaming, and emerging technologies. The company may further enhance recommendation systems, interactive experiences, and localized content strategies. Competition will remain intense, making customer retention and engagement increasingly important. Product managers will play a key role in identifying new growth opportunities and improving user experiences. By leveraging data, experimentation, and innovation, Netflix can strengthen its market position and continue delivering exceptional entertainment experiences to audiences worldwide. Netflix product manager interviews assess a candidate's ability to think strategically, solve customer problems, analyze data, and collaborate effectively across teams. Success requires a deep understanding of product management fundamentals as well as familiarity with Netflix's culture of innovation and accountability. Practicing these 25 interview questions and answers can help candidates develop stronger responses and improve confidence during interviews. Focus on demonstrating customer empathy, structured thinking, leadership, and measurable impact. With thorough preparation and clear communication, you can significantly increase your chances of succeeding in a Netflix product manager interview.